What's up, everybody? Welcome to my world. I'm Mike. Thanks for coming back to my channel. Before I get into my little rant here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. I'm just starting out on YouTube here. I got a lot of great things planned in the future. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the dislike button if you don't like it. I'm not going to be mad at you. Let's talk about Drew Brees and LeBron James, a couple of pro athletes that make millions of dollars that are so far out of touch with the reality that it blows my mind. LeBron, I'll get started with you. You're a clown, period. You're just, as far as athletics go, as far as your career goes, I'm going to give you props where props is due. You've had a great career. You're a hell of an athlete, one of the best that's ever played the game of basketball. However, you have alienated millions of your own fans this year, and it speaks in the ratings. I don't know if you guys in the bubble are in your own little bubble that you don't see what's going on here. But you're supporting this BLM Marxist movement. You guys are supporting criminals. You put in the names of criminals on your jersey, whatever you're wearing, wherever you're putting the names of criminals. Just like the NFL, they get the names of criminals on their helmets. This whole BLM movement, you guys clearly haven't looked into it and have no idea what it's about. Because if you did, I think you might be a little embarrassed to be coming out with those jerseys on. And you might grab some of these jerseys, and instead of dividing the country, you try to bring the country together. But you guys want to be like these politicians and pander to the woke left. Okay, that's your choice. But it's showing up in the ratings. I've been a basketball fan all my life, a huge fan of the NBA. I played basketball all through school and high school. I loved basketball, and I'm absolutely disgusted with the NBA. I'm probably never going to watch the NBA. Again, to be honest with you, I don't care. What you guys did this year was so disgusting, and for LeBron James to be the front man of all this, he was kind of the spokesperson of all this nonsense. You guys wanted to boycott your games because criminals were committing crime. I'm not going to get into this. I don't want YouTube to give me a strike here or anything. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm new here, so I'm not sure how much I can say. But are you guys that stupid? Are you really that stupid that you want to go out and support criminals and you want to support this anti-American Marxist movement? Come on now. Anyway, LeBron, you're a joke. You're an absolute clown. I'm sorry. That's mean to say, but the things that you have said about police officers is so off the wall. It's such nonsense. And you got to understand that the influence you have over millions of young Americans could go so far in a positive direction. But instead, you got millions of young black people fearing for their lives. They think that the police are getting up and hunting them every day. You absolutely should be ashamed of yourself, LeBron. You should be ashamed of yourself. And if you were any kind of man at all, you would come out, retract that statement, and be grateful that you have the police to protect you in your little rich bubble. Anyway, I'm going to get off the LeBron rant. It's just sad that you're at the end of your career. You choose, instead of to go out on top, to go out with, you may win a championship this year, but you've got the lowest ratings in NBA history. Nobody's watching. Nobody cares. So your milestone's going to be, oh, okay, I won the championship this year. Oh, but wait, this was the year that the NBA Finals had the lowest ratings ever. That's funny. You should be ashamed of yourself. All right, I'm going to go over to Drew Brees real quick. Drew Brees is a great guy. I love Drew Brees. He's a phenomenal athlete. He's had an incredible career in the NFL, and he's never been the source of any kind of controversy, of any kind of, he's never had any negative press. Hell of a ball player. He's always been talked about in the highest accord from his teammates, from his coaches. He's got a great fan base, just an all-around unbelievable guy. So when he came out and spoke his mind about kneeling for the national anthem, I had so much respect for him to come out and say, this is my stance on kneeling for the anthem. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to disrespect the flag, the country, the veterans that have served. And then what happens? The mob pushes back. and Drew bent the knee. Drew, you said your piece. That was it. That was your truth. You came out and you said your truth. You said the way you felt. Boom, that's it. If nobody likes it, who cares? I promise you, more of your fans were proud of you for coming out and saying your truth than a couple of your whiny crybaby teammates that, oh, Drew doesn't understand what happened. Come on, shut up. You're a millionaire. You get paid to play a fun game that people play for fun that don't even get paid. So stop crying. You're not oppressed. It's a joke. It's all a narrative it makes no sense. So Drew, your teammates coming out and saying this. Shame on them. Shame on you for listening to them. Shame on you for coming out this season and taking a knee during the national anthem. You've alienated millions of your fans, and that's on you. Sorry, Drew. I think you're a great guy. I think you're a great football player, but I'm 100% disgusted that you came out and bent the knee and that you let the mob take away your truth. You let the mob come out and intimidate you. This cancel culture is a joke, but Drew, you're too good of a football player. You've got too much money. You got the FU money where you can just say, I don't care, F you. I'm going to come out and I'm going to play the way I always do. To not let that cancel culture bother you. I don't get it. I don't understand. Help me understand why you let this pushback make you come out and kneel for the national anthem when that's not your truth. Your fans know it's not your truth. I know it's not your truth. Your truth is what you came out and spoke about when you said that you weren't going to kneel, that you would never kneel for the national anthem. That was your truth. What you're doing now is a lie. Deep down inside, your fans know that's not the way you feel, and you don't want to be on your knee. But you bent the knee to the mob. Too many Americans are doing that right now, and it's destroying our country. We got to stand up against this mob rule, this cancel culture. It's a cancer on America, and somehow we got to stop it. But with leaders, sports leaders like LeBron James and Drew Brees, we're not going to stop it following those two clowns. So that's my take on it. If you disagree with me, I'm sorry. If you agree with me, hit the like button. Go ahead. And like I said, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. I'm just getting started on my YouTube channel, but I got a lot of great things to come. All right. Love you all. Hope you have a great day. Peace.